girl here, AdaB, and welcome back to another episode of Talks with AdaB. Today, guys, I have another returning guest. I'm really excited to introduce her today. She is a starlet in her own right. Guys, give it up for none other than Jade Leanne.
Thanks for having me.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good, I'm great, thank you.
Good.
Thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate
Thank
it.
you so much for having me.
It's an honour, honestly. How have you been? What's been happening, girl? What's been new? Let us know. Let those who don't know as well, a bit about you as well.
Okay, so I'm Jade Leanne. I'm 22. I'm from East London, and I sing. I'm a singer, songwriter, dancer, artist. I like to call myself that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just the usual, just working on more music. And yeah, that's it really. Just adjusting as we all are to this climate.
No, honestly, yeah, everything going on now is just a bit crazy.
Very.
But no, it's good to see that obviously you've still been doing your thing.
Oh, thank God, man.
You also recently won an award, guys.
Yeah.
That is so great. You won a Rhythm award.
Yes.
And what was it for?
New Rookie of the Year.
Oh, amazing, guys.
Glory to God, man.
Make sure you check her out after this video, okay? Watch the interview first, but
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
check her out. Like you said, it is about actually like taking on the things that you've learned and adapting that to the new part of the journey. And of course,
Exactly.
with new experiences, you want that to kind of reflect.
Exactly.
But how do you feel, or do you think about it at all in terms of how your audience may perceive maybe new material? Are you ever worried? Do you ever have that kind of like, anxiety about releasing music, or are you sort of just like, you know what, I know that this is a banger and I just can't wait to put it out there?
Do you know what? I'm a bit of both.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm a bit of, I think the single that I've been planning, it's been done for a while. It's been in the works for a while.
Yeah.
A good few months now. And so I've gone through the stage of like, man, this slaps, it's so different. Do you know what I mean? The quality slaps. And then I've also gone through the downwards, like, I don't know how people are going to take this.
Yeah.
Like, it's different from what.
Yeah.
So I'm very up and down with that.
Yeah.
And I think as it gets closer to releasing, I'm very like, I don't know how people are going to take this. But I've always been like that. But I think with this music, I don't know, where I've had the chance to grow into my artistry a bit more,
Right.
and I'm more confident, because I've been doing this now, do you know what I mean? It's not like, I feel like, having released the body of work, that's my first body of work, and it's like, I feel comfortable, like, I feel like I'm settling into this a little bit more, like I'm not so new to everything, because that's something I've done, so, I think that this new song in particular, I think it might shock people in the sense that it is a lot more mature than what they're used to. If they've been rocking me since like my first single, like Emotion, is really like innocent, really girly, really young. But I'm really proud of it because I feel like I'm finding a place where my current music reflects where I'm at. I feel like where, like, for example, like Emotion, like, I wrote it like years before I released it, so it's not like it's my current state. And I feel like this new music reflects where I'm at. My walk, my experiences, and everything. So I'm really happy to be kind of sharing not only music but a bit about me. Do you know what I mean?
I love that. So it's good. I think that's great. And like you're growing up, so I think as you grow, your sound should kind of mature a little bit as well. And I think that's good. I think that's a good thing. And I think your fans will appreciate it, especially because right now the topic is hot. UK R&B. Is it hot? Is it not? Can it ever be as relevant? As the other genres like drill right now is just taking off. What do you think about that actually? Does that add any pressure to your journey? Do you feel like those kind of conversations impact you at all, or do you sort of just like hear it and it's just like dust in the wind?
Do you know what? I don't actually. That's a really good question. I don't think I'm going to stop to actually ask myself, how does that topic affect me as a UK R&B artist? I don't think it has actually affected me to the point where it's affecting my artistry or my music. I don't allow it to diminish me. I don't allow it to discourage me. Because I honestly do believe that at the right time, UK R&B, I just feel like with the high, even with these conversations, it's still drawing attention to it. So I feel like as long as it's still being spoken about, I feel like it will get the moment it deserves.
It's true.
And so I think us as UK R&B artists, we just have to keep doing what we're doing.
Absolutely.
And again, it is about trying new things. Like how can we maybe like pitch this? How can we do it differently? How can we market it better so it reaches? Do you know what I mean? So I just think it's about. I don't let it discourage me because I do believe that UK R&B will get. Because I just can't believe that it's even a topic.
Yeah, it's true.
There's so much talent out there, so much good music, and so I'm here like. I don't know about you guys, but I know it's gonna get us time because we're all killing it.
Exactly.
It's just not the time yet.
Yeah.
And you know, things do happen. It's like, you know, eras happen. Like I remember when that house was such a big thing here. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like things will, and like you said, at the moment, I just feel like at the moment, or at a moment, it will come.
It's true, you're right.
Yeah.
No, I think that's such a good outtake on it, and I'm glad that it isn't like affecting you and isn't adding pressure, because I think sometimes, like I said, hearing those conversations can be kind of discouraging, because it's coming from our own, you know, kind of like section of people. You would think that, you know, they'd be maybe more enthusiastic or a bit more positive, but
I'm not gonna lie though. I have had moments where I'm like, is it worth going to America instead then? I'll be very honest, because I can't.
You see what you guys are doing? You're gonna push away all of your talent. You're gonna have nothing left. I feel like you're talking about UK R&B. Please.
It's true. I feel like I'd be lying if I didn't. No, I feel like I'd be lying if I didn't say that, because I'm hearing you speaking like, do you know actually, Jade, we have had moments where like, you feel underappreciated here. And you just see how R&B is so celebrated over there. It's like, man.
They love R&B.
They love it.
They love it. They're so ready to be in their feelings. Like, Americans are ready to be married in a house, babies by the
heartbroken.
All of it by the age of 10. You know what I mean? They've been through everything. Like, they're on it. Like, they love that. Like, that's their sound. And
are we not ready to be in our feelings over here?
Exactly. Like, why is it so reserved? Like,
let's shake that up a bit.
No, we need to, you know, let loose a little bit. It's alright to drop a little tear, little thug tear, you know.
Little gangster cry.
Let girl know that you love her or something. Like, I don't know, like, feel something. But I definitely hear you. I'm gonna like switch up a little bit now. Okay. And we gonna play a little game. Okay. And I was just like, in my head, I was just like going through like different games. What can we play? What can we do? And then I just said to myself, you know, I'll do this one because I said I was gonna take it easy. I promised that before I had that one. So, I'm gonna play with you. Okay. That's the first time I played with anybody yet. So, it's the first time for everything. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through the alphabet. Okay. And with each letter, okay, we have to name an R&B artist.
Oh gosh.
Okay. I was gonna say strictly UK, but I thought it might be unfair for you because she's a bit younger. So we can do global, okay?
Okay, that works.
We're gonna go through the
That's
alphabet.
okay. Yeah. I like this girl already, God.
Are you ready?
Go. What? Let's get it.
Okay. All right.
Let's get it started.
Who's going first?
Okay. I think because you're the guest.
Oh.
You should go first.
This is your show. I think just set the tone.
I feel it. Ow.
Alright, no. You just maybe.
That was good. I like that. That was good. That was fair. But I'm the host, so you go.
But I'm not a rapper.
Okay, Aaliyah. Oh wait, can it be? Does it have to be a lie?
Oh no, it has to be like.
Okay, so Aaliyah.
Okay, fine. Beyonce.
Okay, Chris Brown.
Oh, that's good.
Oh my
god.
excited! I was just feeling like.
Oh my days. What is her name? There's actually a girl I want to say, and I cannot remember her name. Oh my days. If I get this wrong. Jeez, I'm going to say. I used to watch her back on YouTube days.
Ooh, ain't no other girl can rock your world like I do.
We'll just say Tracy. But she R&B though.
Drake? I've been thinking about you.
Oh my days. I almost said Frisco.
Do you think about me still? Do you?
Listen, but we got there. We got to the end somehow. Somehow, some way.
Somehow.
But no, that's fabulous. I'm glad. I'm glad you've done that. I'm glad that you know you're smiling. And you know, no, I'm good. That's good. Now I'm going to take back. I'm going to read it back again. And I always ask people this question because I always want to hope that by the next time I speak to you, next time we catch up, you'll tell me you've conquered that fear or you've overcome it or it's no longer a factor or something that you think about anymore. So it doesn't have to be related to your career. It could literally just be anything. It could be like, I don't like bright lights or something. But I just want to know, is there something that you fear or something that you know you worry about or something that's on your mind? And yeah, do you think that's something that you can overcome?
Oh, what do I fear? Something that I feel. Something that I worry about. Something that's in my mind. Oh man, what? There are stuff. Do you know what? I think a big thing for me will probably be like my condition. I reckon. Like, I know if people like follow me and stuff, they know that I suffer from alopecia. Yeah. And I have to be honest. I feel like not that it's a fear, but I do feel like I've kind of backtracked a little bit. Now it could be the weather, the fact that it's cold, so I'm not really like motivated to kind of like go out without a wig or anything. But I do kind of feel like where I was so used to like summertime is out and I was so confident. I was just so, do you know what I mean? Obviously, now I kind of feel like I've taken a few steps back where I don't really post photos like I used to, or I don't like go out without like something covering my hair like I used to. And so not that it's a fear, but I do feel like it's becoming an insecurity again. Now I do really have a real up and down relationship with it. But I reckon, I think by the time summer comes around, I do want to be at a place where I was before, where I was really like, I wasn't so image conscious. I feel like I've become, and you know what, like I think, you know, the whole staying at home and looking at everybody and everyone's just on their content game and everyone's looking fly and it's like people don't want to see, I kind of just felt like do people want to see real again or do you know it's good. I like to ask because it's good, like sometimes we have little things that we kind of bury within ourselves and we kind of just keep to the side and they eat away at us a little bit by little bit and you know you don't notice it maybe straight away, but in a few months time you start realizing actually I'm not doing certain things anymore, I'm not acting certain anymore, I'm not interested in certain things anymore, and it's like you can't pinpoint where it started, so it's helped me like that's so good doing that, so especially because you've asked a lot of questions that I found I haven't been asking myself. I don't know if you like, do you ask yourself, I'll be honest, this is made me realise I don't ask myself questions, I don't talk to myself like that, I don't stop to think where am I, I'm just always focused on like if it's not music, it's my personal life, it's this, it's that, do you know what I mean, and it's like, or it's whatever's going on and it's like I don't stop to think where am I at within myself. That's so no, but guys, I left here learning something today and just taking something away. It's great. No, honestly, I'm glad. So good. It's so good. But it's totally understandable. Again, because it is a journey. Like even me at your age, I wasn't asking myself those questions. Oh, for sure. No, literally, I was just living my life. I was living. I was doing what I was doing. I was living. Like it just, you know what I'm saying? Each day as it comes, you know what I mean? But it's only when I went counselling, then it makes you pause to like go, oh, okay, cool. I actually need to be checking in more often because maybe certain decisions I make and certain things I do, you know, I could probably stop myself way ahead if I actually just pause and say, do I really want to do that today? Like, how am I actually feeling? Am I doing this because I'm trying to run from something? Or am I just wanting to impress my friends or my partner? Like, why am I doing the things I'm doing, you know? So, that is a question. It's really good. I just want to put that out there. That's so good. Counselling did me wonders. So thank you so much for coming on today. Thank you for having me. Thank you for sharing and playing the game. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I've enjoyed myself. Good. I'm glad. So I'm glad you have as well. I have. Good. Really do you want to let people know when to look out for, when to follow you, or they can get the current EP that's already out? Yes, ma'am. So you can follow me on all socials at Jade Leanne Music. So that's Jade with no Y. Leanne, Leanne Music, normal spelling. And then again, Jade Leanne on Spotify or Tidal, Apple Music, whatever streaming site. And you'll find all the music there, but do check out the Experience EP. That is my baby. I released that last year. It's coming up to the 1 year anniversary, so that's cute. But check that out. And thank you once again for having me. No worries. Thank you so much for coming on. It's been an honor. Guys, if you loved everything you heard about Jade today and you want to know more, do what she said. Follow her, listen to her music. Get into it. Support UK R&B now. Now. As in, like, this video's over now, so go do it now. But guys, that's it for today's episode of TalksWithAdaB. We'll be back next week with another episode. Until then.